It's 2021. It's a new year, new D, new body. Who this? Happy New Year, guys. Happy Blood Clot New Year. Obviously, while I'm filming this, it's been pre-recorded, but Happy New Year. Anyway, it's 2021. I'm super excited to do this. I thought I would do like a new makeup, new me, new goals. I can talk about a goal. I can speak about some of my goals. I can speak about what people want for 2021. I actually did a poll on Instagram asking this. They are going to remain anonymous, but I'm going to speak about what people kind of want, and I can kind of in tune with those kind of things that people want. Also, I think 2020 was one of the maddest years that we have ever saw. You know, it was there was a lot of negativity, there was a lot of wickedness, there was a lot of deaths, especially celebrity deaths, which is crazy. But hopefully this year we can, you know, be starting bapping, making that dollar, collecting that D, collecting that check. Okay. So if you want to see what new products I've got on this table right here, you better keep on watching, Pooh. Period. Okay, so guys, first of all, before we begin, if you guys have any tips on what I can do with this backdrop, I feel like it needs like a little revamp. I feel like it needs more light there. I'm not sure what it needs, but it's definitely not as vibrant as I endured. And please expect a whole apartment reveal maybe sometime this year. I'm still decorating it, obviously. I feel like I'm still new here, but you know, I've been so busy. Well, anyway, let's get on with the video. So I've already put some skincare on. I'm trying to use things that I haven't used before. So what I'm gonna do, apparently, this is a dupe for this one. Can we see the similarities? Maybe the lid. Let me show you the lid. Maybe the lid. So this is the Makeup Forever Conceal and Define Infinity 16-Hour Wear. So I'm gonna spray that. Oh, this scent is a bit wild, but I'm gonna use that kind of as a primer. I'm also gonna use a primer as well. I don't have a new primer, but I'm gonna use the Far Solid. I'm just gonna put it in my hand actually. I haven't used this for ages. Oh my god, it's actually finished. Oh no, some came out, but it's actually almost finished now. I'm just gonna use that. Use that as a primer because I haven't used it for ages and it's actually such a good product. Whatever happened to them though? I feel like, I know Farah is pregnant, but I feel like they kind of disappeared. But I want to do a different technique. I'm not sure how crazy it's gonna look. I do want to use a bit of color corrector. Let me use a bit of color corrector on my mouth. I'm using the Dragun Beauty corrector in orange. I'm actually on Dragun Beauty's PR list, which I knew I kind of was, but they actually sent me a huge box up, like when I got back home from Dubai. And ooh, I have to worry about my copy. And yeah, I had some eyeshadow palettes which I was going to use today, but I thought that the colors were quite limited, but I'm going to use it probably in like a different tutorial. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for the back, let me know. So obviously it's New Year. What are some of your guys' like goals? Like for me, mine is to just, as it's hard to say, I don't want to hold myself back. I want to do things that I'm scared of. Like I want to do things that I've always dreamt of doing. Like I know that people always say that, but you know, maybe obviously I said I want to start a podcast. I want to just branch out, connect with a range of people who I wouldn't normally branch out to in real life. Not in like oh, I want to beg friend, but like maybe like just, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't understand.
But what are some of your guys' goals? I'm trying to think how I'm gonna do this because it's like a new technique, or maybe I should just stick to what I know. I'm gonna stick to what I know because I feel like I don't want to fuck up this. Okay, so I'm gonna use this foundation by Burberry. I don't think I've ever used this. Maybe I have. I got it from Look Fantastic, and this is the Matte Glow foundation in Neutral 130. So I'm gonna use this. I'm not sure what brush I should use. I'll try this milk one because I haven't used this for ages. I'm just gonna, ooh, this is quite a nice shade. Maybe I have used this, have I? I'm not, it's got a strange smell. But yeah, just to like, I wanna branch out a bit more. I wanna put myself in uncomfortable situations just because life's short. I'm not getting any younger. I'm no longer a spring chicken. And I feel like I just wanna do things like, if I want to do a podcast, I want to do it. If I want to start a business, I want to do it. If I want to collaborate with someone and I'm scared to ask them, I'm just going to do it because the only thing that can happen is it doesn't happen. Someone can say no, or the situation just wasn't for you. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like sometimes we hold ourselves back and say, oh no, we can't do this. Well, you know, that person won't collaborate with us. Well, that can't happen for us, you know. I feel like our doubts sometimes hold us back, and I don't want it to happen to me this year, even though I know we always set goals, and by February we're like, okay, we'll start the year again. I definitely just want to have some things put in place and just, you know, just have the best year I can, because last year was crazy and I felt like I hardly got to live. And just, I got to live, but I felt like I didn't really get to live. Oh my god, don't you hate when you use a new foundation and you're just not sure how it's gonna set? I'm sure I've used this in a tutorial before though. I look so tired. I'm gonna go in with this Dior Skin Forever Correct. Not new, but I don't really have, I feel like brands don't really bring out new, ooh, this is a nice shade. Brands don't really bring out new, let me go a bit forward. Brands don't really bring out new concealers like they used to. I feel like it's definitely about the foundation. Oh, I shouldn't have done too much. So I asked on Instagram, what do you expect 2021 to bring you? And someone said, I need a man, what I want one anyway. And I feel like that's another thing people always hold themselves against. So I know a lot of friends that like, they want a boyfriend, but they may go for one type of guy, or they may hold themselves back, or they're scared of like commitment. I can totally like, you know, kind of like align and like, you know what they know what they mean. And I feel like, you know, if you want to meet someone, put yourself out there. Like, a lot of people are just scared because maybe their best friend went for a breakup, their mom went for a breakup, their parents' marriage didn't like, you know, last. But get yourself on a dating app. Like, maybe when COVID is over, hopefully it's over this year, take yourself to like a speed dating thing. Like, people are scared of these things, but you just never know where you're gonna meet someone. Do you know what I mean? Like, just like, do what you normally wouldn't do, because everything that you're doing, you're playing it safe. Do you know what I mean? Shish, like, going to one speed dating night isn't gonna kill you. I haven't used this concealer for ages, sorry, I literally just sneezed.
That is disgusting.
One thing I'm trying to do as well is not have my concealer looking 11 shades lighter than my skin. I'm gonna use a new concealer that I don't normally use though. Oh, shall I use this? It's fine. Let me see. Let me see. I'll do a bit anyway. Actually, it's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be a bit light, but we can always tone it down. But yeah, I'm just trying to do things out the norm, and there's so much plans I have that I really want to do. But you know, sometimes when it's just you, it's hard. Even though you guys know I've got management. We always speak about ideas, and I feel like sometimes I'm like, yes, I want to do it, but I do want to do it, but sometimes I'm just scared because of putting myself out there. And this year is going to be different. I'm not going to do that. And I don't want you guys to do that too. We all deserve the best for us. And we need to get ourselves in check and stop being comfortable with what we're doing. We need to get our necks in place and do what we need to motherfucking do. Okay. I'm going to blend out this concealer. All this concealer is light. I need another shade in the Oma concealer because it's just so light, and I feel like this year is a year I'm gonna start doing just such a bright under eye, because there's just no need. Like, it looks highlighted, but I think it will look good once I contour and stuff. But this concealer, the formula is so nice. I remember working with Oma like maybe a few years ago. Was it 2 years ago? And when they first launched, and their product's actually top tier. Why do I keep saying top tier? That's like one of my new words. The finish of this concealer, like, it looks bright, but it's like the finish of it is so mad. Wow. I'm gonna take a bit of the Kevin Aquan. This is such a thick concealer. I'm gonna use this, even though this concealer doesn't look as bright. I'm just gonna take this concealer and just, you know, do a little tiny bit of a moment. I never use this concealer. I've got loads of them, and I feel like I always get scared by how thick it is, but so much people have gotten back into it like this year. So let me just blend. I have to be with my blenders. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, this year we need to prosper. I just hope that, you know, obviously we can have these goals, but if COVID is still about, it's so hard, because I know a lot of places are still in lockdown. Like, obviously, well, states, we can't even fly to. I would love to go to New York, man. Like, you guys know, like, if America opens back up this year, I'm going to Atlanta. I do not care. Like, I want to go to Atlanta so much. It's always been a dream. It's not a dream, but it's always just been on my bucket list. Kind of like how Vegas is. Like, I would love to go to like Vegas and just, you know, party up and, you know, meet a rapper, you know, live my best life, maybe get married. You know?
Mental institution. This is crazy. Bitch needs straight jacket.
You know, one of those things. Oh, the Kevin O'Quan. It's actually, the Kevin O'Quan's really golden. That's made my base super golden. So someone else said, oh my God, my questions have gone off. Someone else said, good health and joy and more money. A lot of people are saying more money, which I ain't mad at. More dollar, more holla. And another one is, oh, someone said skinny waist and fat bank. God got the opposite this year. No, like I have gained so much weight. I've been eating so crazy. And I said to myself, this year, I'm not playing any games. Like, I've been in such a good body state before. I can get back there. We all can get back there. And when my body's on point, listen, I ain't playing with any of you hoes, okay? Okay, so for contour, I'm gonna take Hourglass Concealer. I don't really use this to contour because the formula's not thick. It's just, you know, it's just a moment. I'm gonna use this brush just to pat it on, pat it on, pat it on. Maybe just do some swirling motions because the formula of this is, it's not that it's thick, but it is thick, but I feel like when you just blob it on the skin, I feel like the coverage just stays in that one place and you really just gotta work fast because it does dry fast, but it's one of those ones, once it's dry, child please. But let me read another one. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you are. It's at ThePlasticBoy. Someone said normality, which I think we need normality before we can progress in anything. Like, I think it's all good having goals saying I want to travel there, I want to travel here, I want to like meet the love of my life, you know, I want to have 3 kids, I want to like, you know, marry an NBA player. But if normality isn't put in place, then I'm not sure what any of us are going to do. I would imagine another year of 2020. Like, you know what, as long as I have my health, I wouldn't mind, but I would mind because 2020 was like when the world stopped and I feel like we just didn't know what was going on. It's still kind of like that, so I just hope that, you know. Also, let me know in the comments down below, are you guys taking the vaccine? I think I spoke about this on Sip and Slay. I think a lot of people have different opinions. As I said before, I'm gonna wait till a few people have it first and maybe wait till something else has, you know, just proven results. I'm not sure how I feel about it, especially because we have it here in the UK and it's been good for some people and a few nurses have had allergic reactions. So I just need to know everything's good before I start walking out into the street and, you know, you know? Okay, but I'm really liking this concealer. I think it's that, what's it called? Oh, my concealer. I literally put it on the floor. So I'm gonna set my under eyes. I'm gonna set it lightly using this number 4 powder. This powder, even though it looks light under the eye, it's gonna appear a bit darker. I'm just gonna tap it just to set it. Like this powder, I feel like even though she brought out a darker one in number 4, which is the one I'm using, like she needs like 10 shades in this because this powder is so amazing. But because it's dark, you don't want to press too hard because you'll see the color. It actually is, ooh, powder went up my nose. It actually is translucent, but if you press too hard, you're gonna see the pigment in the powder. I've learned that the hard way. One time I did my makeup fully and it looked so crazy. I'm really excited for this one. As you know, it's a new year, new makeup. I actually received these just before Christmas, but I feel like so many reviews have happened on them and I was just like, you know what, let me just do it another time. There's no rush to do Fenty. So I'm normally a 430. Oh, they sent me 2 shades. Oh no. They sent me 2 430s. Oh no. So I've already got a 410 and 430 to compare to. So this is first impressions. I haven't even opened this. This is what it looks like. Super nice. Because it's white, it doesn't want to focus. When you open it, super. Oh, I could use this under my eye actually. Yeah, I probably could. Let me try and use some under my eye. Oh, that is dark. Ooh, no. Okay, so that isn't good for under the eye. It just looks darker. So that's 410. 410, I probably could use it on my skin, maybe not. I'd love to get a darker shade to use as bronzer. That is 430. Kind of reminds me of Studio Fix, you know, when you swatch them. Yeah, that would work actually. Let me try and set on my face with this. Let's see how it is. It's like, what are these called? These are the Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundations. Also, the add coverage. Ooh. First impressions. This shade is perfect. It's a bit yellow. It does come with a sponge under here, but I wouldn't recommend using sponges like that. I'd probably just use a brush. Let me buff that out. Wow, this is like a soft matte. Looks really nice. I really like that, I do. I need to set my under eyes because I look so weird. I'm gonna use Laura Mercier Honey because Huda Beauty needs a break. I'm just gonna go under my eyes with this. You have to be careful with this because it's like honey. When you think of honey, you think of a bit warmer, but this is a bit brighter. So I wouldn't bake with this because you're gonna end up looking super bright. But this powder again is just so, I'm gonna say top tier, but it actually is. For bronzer, I'm gonna go in with my girl Holly Boone's. Ooh, this is her, what's this called? It's just her bronzer in number 9 Deep. I haven't used this shade before. I've used number 8 because it seemed a bit red, but it's just giving me, yeah, it's got a red undertone. I thought it was giving me more contour vibes, but it's definitely giving me bronzer vibes. It's actually really nice. It looks like this. She is a smaller brand, and congratulations for her for creating a brand. It's not easy, and her liquid lip formula is insane. There's one color I actually really like, which I actually need to get another one of. Bronzer Q. I'm actually gonna go into the Charlotte Tilbury medium 2 powder and just go in for a little bit of more brightening because I feel like my face looks a tiny bit dull. This powder. But anyway, if you guys want to let me know, like, what would you hope for 2021, let me know. Again, I'm hoping that there's change as when does the president move into the White House? Oh child, at least we've got that to look forward to. At least we have, well, hope there's change because, you know, well, we have more of hope in the White House now, so, you know, that's one thing we can look forward to. But I'm just hoping that we have just amazing change, less deaths, less sicknesses. I look super matte. I'm not sure if it's the foundation. I think that's what's throwing me off. I look, oh my god, my eyes.
I'm like quirky.
I'm not sure what it is with this spray, but the Charlotte Tilbury one, I need to see how it wears, but this is the dupe for it apparently. Well, it's on TikTok, but this has the most, I love Revolution, don't get me wrong, but this has the most, it smells very chemically. It looks nice though, but I just feel like I need the Morphe one. I'm sorry guys. Oh, it looks so matte. That is better. That is better. So okay, it's time to do eyes. I don't think I've used this palette on my channel. So this is the Huda Beauty Naughty Nude palette. Actually, no, I had the gold one I wanted to use. Actually, I'll use this one because I don't think I've used this. I'm not sure what I think I'm gonna use Untamed, Naughty, this one, Slippery, Aroused. I'm gonna do like a sort of kind of a pinky eye. I'm not gonna speak about what shade these are because I just wanna just do it. But yeah, this palette is good. I've only used it a few times, but again, it's kind of one of those palettes where you kind of get the same kind of look. It's just because it's so pinky, you know, it's a bit like, oh, what's a palette that's very monochromatic? And I'm trying to think of a palette like that, but it's one of those palettes where you're just gonna get a pinky look basically. You're not gonna get a range of looks, but it's so pretty. I haven't used this palette for ages. Huda Beauty just kills it when it comes to complexion. Oh my god, I'm not sure if did I show it in the vlog? I'm not sure if I did, but Huda Beauty sent me some flowers and it was so sweet. I'm not sure if I sent it in the vlog or not. Put it in the vlog, but she sent me some flowers. She sent me some chocolates. It was just so, oh, this color's coming out darker than expected. Ooh. Oh my god, I kind of took like a break. I was so hungry because I've been filming like back-to-back videos because I want to make sure I have enough content before I go away. But anyway, you know when you look in your mirror and when you look at yourself in the mirror in a different light, you think, wow, my foundation actually looks really nice, and this combo is, again, top tier. So I'm literally taking Spicy, this shade here. I'm literally just gonna put some, I'm not even sure what kind of eye I'm doing. I'm literally just going with the flow. But I had this, I made this like tortilla omelette, and I put some, what's that hot sauce in it called? Sriracha. And oh my god, when I say my nose and my eyes are watering, I'm just like, oh my, I can't even eat spicy food, that's the thing. I can't even eat it, but my fast extra ass loves to eat it because I know I'm gonna pay for it later. Not sure what I'm doing, but I'm using Arouse. I think this might be a bit too light and a bit too dark. Let me mix Arouse and Juicy because Arouse is very pink. but I'm kind of living for it. I'm doing like another soft. Ooh, that is bright. It's fine though, it's fine. I think it's like a different look. I don't normally do it. So let's just go with the flow. If it looks a hot mess, then we can take it off and start again. And that is one of our mottos for this year. If it doesn't first succeed, take it off like makeup and try again. Period. Okay, so I added a liner. I feel like this makeup tutorial is really testing me. Like, testing me. Like, my liner went crazy. Guys, Anastasia liner is probably one of the best liners I've used. Like, just look how sharp it is, and it's so black as well. Ooh, 2021, like, I don't know, even just like doing this now, thinking 2021, like, I remember when I was younger and you would always think I need to carry on. 2021 has been a futuristic year, but I'm gonna put some lashes on. I'm gonna do my Bad and Bougie, which are my own in collaboration with Isla. Hopefully they'll be available in America soon, but you guys know, I'll keep doing giveaways until, you know, they're available there. Okay, it's now time for blush. I think I'm just gonna try and finish this makeup because it's taking so long. I'm gonna use the Patch It Tar blush in Oh She's Different. I've had this for ages, but always forget I have it. I'm loving this beauty blender brush. But as I was saying about New Year's, I don't want to baffle on too much about New Year's. Just definitely don't be too hard on yourself. I know at the start of the year, a lot of people always say, oh my God, I'm gonna go to the gym every single day. I'm gonna, you know, set myself this goal and just do this and that. But if you go to the gym and you fall off for 1 day or 2 days, it's totally okay. I know it's easier said than done because, you know, we all want to snatch body, but sometimes it isn't realistic to do gym 5. Well, it is, but you know, we have to have fun as well because it's crazy. Like, one of my friends, they got really ill, but obviously they're really better now, but they had such a strict schedule on like eating, living. They'd always go to bed at 10. They wouldn't go out on weekends, and they would do something, and they got really ill, and it really made they said, they thought to themselves, oh my God, imagine I was in such a strict regimen that when I got sick, I thought, oh my God, what have I done for fun this year? And they did nothing. So definitely just, you know, treat yourself and have fun. I'm not gonna put anything on the lower lash line because I was looking at Nicki Minaj's Instagram page. I'm not sure why, but remember Nicki Minaj never used to wear anything on the lower lash line. So I'm gonna give you like a lower. I feel like when it's just high, it kind of lifts the eye. So I don't think I'm gonna put anything on the. I'm putting on too much blush. I look like a prostitute. Oh, but you know what? Love me some blush. I'm just gonna do that, but oh, that's a bit too much. I'm gonna take this cream side. Oh, I'll put too much on. I literally just go over that, just to give the skin a bit of dimension. These blushes are so nice. I wish you would release more colors because they're a bit mauvey and pinky for me, but they are super pretty though. I'm trying to think, do I want any highlight? And I don't think I do. I think I'm gonna do a cream. I'm gonna use this Chanel stick, and this is in the shade Golden Light. I actually really want to get more of these. These are insane. I know glossy highlights aren't for everyone, but I feel like it's just about your technique and layering. Oh, actually, I need the right brush to put it on with because, child, if you don't put the right brush on, let me take this one. I'm literally just gonna dab it. Don't be too heavy-handed, otherwise it will take whatever you have underneath the highlight. You see, it's just giving my skin a bit of dimension. Obviously, this isn't the best step when you're wearing, oh my God. Please, in 2021, can we just leave the face mask? Do you know what's gonna be mad when everyone says, oh, the face masks are done? Like, what all these companies gonna, actually, people are still gonna wear them because people, like, if you look at places in Asia, they've been wearing face masks for years, but I'm still gonna wear them because I've noticed by wearing them, I haven't been as ill, so they definitely do work. Imagine just going to a cinema or like anything without a face mask, or going to like in a cab. It's gonna be actually amazing. And put some there. Oh, this is just giving my skin all the delight. I'm not gonna forget the beauty marks. We're gonna use the same Anastasia liner. Child, this lip liner is, let me just try and get out a normal lip liner. I think most of my lip liners are, actually no, this one's, like, look at Dragun Beauty's lip liners to everyone's, like, if this was 2021, this is 2020. Like, oh my God, talk about, like, size for your money. So this is in the shade, I don't know, but it's the darkest one they do. And I'm glad she gave us depth because, you know, a lot of these brands don't. So let me see. Ooh, okay. That's actually really nice. Wow, I actually really like the color of this. It's like Morphe Trendsetter, but not as dark, but I kind of live for how not dark it is, and it's such a big, good size. Okay, Nikita. I'm gonna use one of her liquid lips. This color looks so light. That is a bit too nude. Let me see if I can blend it out a bit. It's too light. It looks too... It's too much of a contrast, so I'm gonna go over with Lady. Oh my god, why does this look even more... Oh, why is this happening? So this is the finished look. It's definitely giving monochromatic 90s feel. The lip definitely matches the eyes. So you guys know I love that kind of brownie, mauvey, nude lip. Her lipstick, liquid lipsticks are really nice, but the colors are quite colorful, and that was the only nude one, so I had to choose. Again, let me guys know your New Year's resolutions, what you want to happen, what you have in the pipeline, or just what you want, you know, what you want to make happen. So, you know, it's never too late to write down your goals and, you know, go down a different path. I know a lot of people are like, well, no, you have to be this age, you have to be this age. Sis, if you want to do it and it's in your means, do it, sis. Do it. I definitely want to change up my content and do a few different things on YouTube and on Instagram and just all social media platforms. So don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, which is at ThePlasticBoy, and it's at ThePlasticBoy on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Clubhouse, Facebook, everything. So definitely try and follow me on there, and I've got some exciting things coming up and I cannot wait to share with you guys. Again, all the details for this makeup look will be down below. I actually really like it. Super cute. I'm trying to think if I don't look like this before though, but we move, sis, we move. Happy New Year, guys, and we're bringing in 2021, and that is on. Bye. Oh my god.